What do laundry, cleaning toilets, and ClickUp have in common? Well, hi, my name is Coach Renee. I'm going to tell you today in our win coaching moment what those three things have in common and how it actually applies to you. I was talking to my OBM today, and I'm going to give a shout out to her, Sasha of, I always pronounce names wrong, but Figura. Oh my goodness. Virtual services. I'm going to just put a link because I don't want to botch your name. So sorry, friend. But as we were talking today, and she's helping me with my ClickUp. She's a ClickUp consultant, and she's helping me put it all together so that I can use that as my business hub. Well, we're on this call, and I'm telling her, sometimes it just seems like it's this huge, crazy problem that I need to figure out how to make it all work. And once I can make it all work, once I get it all broken down into pieces, then I can solve it. But right now, it's like a huge mess. And she goes on to share a really cool thing. She shares about how she hates laundry, absolutely hates laundry. And she says that, if I just look at it and I'm like, okay, there's that big ugly pile. And if I can just get all the darks out and put them in a pile, okay, there's that. Then get all the towels out and put them in a pile. Okay, there's that. And then get all the other ones sorted out. And now, guess what? I know what to do with them. I know exactly what to do with that one, what setting to do, and it's not such a big problem anymore. And I'm like, girl, we think so much alike. This is what I've had to do my entire life. I feel like life is a lot like a puzzle, and I've got to pull it apart because these big obstacles are in our way. And we all have problems, right? Whether it's laundry or I'll share with you one of my examples, cleaning toilets. Okay, a little bit embarrassing perhaps, but not really. I was back in the day before I kind of stopped doing this. We had some rental properties, and I would actually go and do most of the cleaning, do the painting, things like that after we would have someone living there. And there was an apartment that was so nasty. I'm talking like literally there was like overflowing like poop all over the toilet area, all over the bathroom. And I'm just like about to vomit, right? I'm looking at that, just different colors, and you can't even see white. And I'm like, I'm not joking you. I prayed. I'm like, Lord, I do not think I can clean this. I don't think I have it in me. And he taught me something pretty cool because he's like, I don't want you to clean the toilet. I want you to clean that one spot, just that one right there. See that one? And I'm like, okay, I'll go clean that one spot. And so I did. I cleaned it, and it was white. He's like, well, now I want you to clean this one. Do you see that? Just only this one. And so literally, section by section, I cleaned this disgusting toilet that seemed like there's no way it could ever be cleaned, like especially by me, because I could never imagine that much filth in a place where someone was living. So laundry, cleaning really nasty toilets, or ClickUp. And that's where Sasha was helping me today. And see, Sasha is part of the Winners Pace Mastermind as well as the Winner Circle. And I get to see her business in action. I'm like, wow, this woman is amazing. Like with what she does, she is sharing how her brain works and how she's able to solve problems for other business owners. And I'm getting to experience that as her client as well. And as I'm looking there and seeing how all of this business stuff is just muzzled all together, and I'm like, I don't know how to organize it. She's picking it apart and saying, actually, this goes here, this goes here. Then you're going to be able to actually work without being overwhelmed, without going crazy, without the chaos. So what are some of your problems right now? And what can you learn from ClickUp, dirty toilets, or laundry? Is it maybe something at school? Are you struggling with a huge project? You're like, I don't know how the heck I'm going to get that done. Break it down. Find a way that you can take it apart into sections and only focus on one step at a time, one focal point. Are you struggling in a relationship and you want to win in this relationship? But it's like, there are so many problems. There are so many things going on here. I don't know how we could ever make this work. Go get some help, have someone else pull it apart into what is really going on and work at one thing at a time. Maybe it's your business. Maybe it's not organization like I struggle with, but it might be something within your business where you're like, I don't know who my ideal client is. By the way, we have a coach within the Winners Pace Mastermind too, and that's Jeff Elder of Business God's Way. And gosh, does a great job at helping people to pull apart one step at a time. Let's do this and then this and then this, because we cannot do all the things. Friends, these huge insurmountable problems that we have in our life, they may not even seem huge to other people. It may be just a dirty toilet or a load of laundry. But to us, if they're overwhelming, we need to recognize that. We need to weigh the cost of allowing this overwhelming thing to rule us. We need to weigh the cost. Is it worth it being such an overwhelming problem or pushing away and never doing it? No, we need to tackle it. That's the W. Then we go into the I. Innovate your identity. Who is your identity? You are a winner. You were created to win. You were not created as a loser. And there's so much more to your identity. That's just one little tiny piece of it. But the truth is, your identity, the truth of who you were created to be, is that you are a problem solver. You are powerful. You have the ability. And of course, if you're a believer, like, you have Christ in you to strengthen you. So who are you? Okay, what's the truth of this? Let's compare who I really am and my true innovative identity to this problem. No, I am creative. I'm able to pull this apart. And if I don't know how, I know how to get help. And I'm someone who is not too prideful to go get help. That's part of my identity, right? So I'm going to find out who can help me. And then the N, navigate your journey. W-I-N, win. Navigate your journey. Take actions. Do that one little step, just that one. And then do the next step. And then the next one. And what happens in the end? The toilet is clean. The laundry is done. The business is organized. The relationship is making progress. The dishes are done. I don't know, whatever that is for you, whatever that looks like. You're losing weight if that's a struggle for you. Remember, it's not everything all at once. It's one step at a time. So yes, if you can, share in the comments, what is it that you need to break it down? Like, break it down, put on some music if you need to, whatever it takes for you to pick apart your big insurmountable problem into steps so you can make progress slowly instead of expecting yourself to have this huge eyesore in front of you. I believe in you. I know you can do this. I know that if anxiety or overwhelm is causing you to trip, that you can make a change. So go out and be who you're created to be and do what you were designed to do so that you can win at life. You can win at these problems, I promise you. And you will make impact in this world. If you need a community, if you want to be able to be among like-minded people that are making a difference, that are going to help you because it's a safe community, if you need that safe place, then check out bealifewinner.com and check out the Winner Circle. And those of you who are in the Winner Circle now, utilize that always. Utilize that because you are created to win. And sometimes it takes somebody else coming alongside to help you and to pull apart the big insurmountable issues so that you can take action and win at life.